The world we live in is absurd. There are literally people who make a living by selling pictures of their toes on the internet. Or even weirder than that, there's people that make a living because the chick who's selling her toe pics delegates the task of DMing the premium members who get to vote on the color of her nail polish to some random dude. So this random dude pretends to be Becca, right? With her fine ass toes. And because that's how he chooses to spend his one time on this planet, who knows why, don't judge, a number in his bank account goes up and he's able to tap a piece of plastic and get food. You know how hard it was to get food throughout most of human history? And now all you gotta do is like wash dishes or whatever at a bare minimum. And people complain about their jobs like, I'm sure it's shit, I'm sure it's boring, but it's so much better than famines and running from tigers. There are people starving and food insecurity and the world's not fair and we gotta help these people and blah blah blah. But you know what kills more people than starving nowadays? Eating too much. Only kings used to be able to eat themselves into an early grave, and now even the poor can gather enough soda and Twinkies to ruin their child's Christmas. And the biggest problem that young people face nowadays? Not knowing what they want to do with their life or feeling lost. The fact that we even get to want anything beyond survival is wild. I mean, I'm not judging, I have a whole series dedicated to the topic. Which is also wild because I sit in front of a webcam and talk shit, and then somehow through the internet you consume it. We go ziplining and tubing, which I feel like I don't have to explain the absurdity of these activities. Like the fact that these are socially acceptable ways for adults to spend the weekend is insanity. Bro, even running water is nuts. Like not only do I get unlimited waters, right? Which they clean by putting fluoride in it and closing your third eye. Look it up. I'm not crazy, look it up. So not only do you get unlimited waters, but you also get to choose the temperature of the water. I'm not crazy, I swear I'm not crazy, bro. I can still see you. Stay woke. How about the fact that some of the highest paying jobs in the world involve putting a ball into a net? Or that grown ass men will cry if a group of people that they've never met in their life scores less points than another group of people? How about the fact that a card with an imaginary dragon from a TV series that comes from a country that we nuked the fuck out of 80 years ago is worth 10 times the average American's income? This card is worth 10 years of this guy's life. And the craziest part about this all is we're the most isolated, lonely, and depressed we've ever been in history. Or at least that's what the numbers say. And I could give a million examples that prove that the world is absurd. And the more you think about it, the less it makes sense. But we kind of just go along pretending that everything's normal. But humans are weird, fam. And the world we've made is insane. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyways, it's been your boy Waffle Sauce, better known as Syrup. Thank you so much for using your massive amounts of technology and innovation to consume my verbal diarrhea. Hopefully I kept you entertained enough so you didn't have to think about your actual problems, and I'll see you in the next video. That was the most awkward smile. I just white people smiled at you guys.